come from behind. We've broken the tie, and thanks to you, it's full speed onto the White House.
Senator Clinton in Indianapolis last night celebrating her modest victory in Indiana. Despite the odds, is there a strategy to the senator's vow to fight on? Earlier, I asked Clinton Communications Director Howard Wolfson about that. Howard, we just heard from John King, and as I'm sure you know, there is very difficult delegate math for you now, and some of your high-profile supporters are pretty uneasy. Here's what former Senator George McGovern told CNN today. He said, I think mathematically the race is all but won by Barack Obama, and the time has come for all of us to unite and get ready for the general election in the fall. What are you seeing that McGovern isn't?
Well, the first state ahead of us is West Virginia. It's a critically important swing state. Any Democrat, I think, who is running in November needs to be in a position to win it against John McCain. Democrats won it in '92 and '96. We lost it in 2000 and 2004. Senator Clinton flatly predicted that she would win West Virginia if she were the nominee against John McCain. We're going to go to West Virginia tomorrow. We were there today. We're going to make our case as to why we'd be the best nominee to carry a state like West Virginia.
But Howard, it's hard to ignore how worried Democrats are sounding, and I'm talking about your supporters here. I mean, today, Senator Dianne Feinstein spoke out. I'm sure this quote's been thrown at you a couple of times today. She said, I think the race is reaching a point now where there are negative dividends in terms of strife within the party. I think we need to prevent that as much as we can. You know, Senator Clinton, I know, says she's convinced that the ongoing race isn't hurting the party, but the party's starting to push back a little bit, isn't it?
Well, look, I think this race has been great for the Democratic Party. We've brought 1 million people into our rolls. We've gotten supporters of Senator Clinton and Senator Obama excited. And I think whoever the nominee is will have the United Democratic Party behind that person. I believe it'll be Senator Clinton. But if it's Senator Obama, Senator Clinton will work very hard for him, and we all will. So I don't think this process has been at all bad for the party. I think it's been great for the party because it's generated excitement and enthusiasm. This
morning, your campaign disclosed that Senator Clinton had loaned the campaign something like $6.4 million over the course of the last many weeks. What does it say about the strength of the campaign, that there's not enough supporters coming in to keep you all afloat?
Well, we had a great fundraising month last month. We didn't do as well as Barack Obama, which is why Senator Clinton did loan the campaign money. I think it speaks much more about Senator Clinton's strength than it does anything about the campaign's lack of strength. Senator Clinton is committed to this race. She has strong supporters who are committed with her. If you're out there and you want to go to HillaryClinton.com, please do. But Senator Clinton believes in what she's doing. She believes that her message of bringing working class and middle class voters back into the Democratic Party is an important one. It's one that she's going to be articulating in West Virginia and going forward.
All right, Howard Wolfson with us tonight. Howard, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.